Hello students, myself Ashish Rai. Welcome to my YouTube channel Watch and Learn. Please subscribe my channel to learn different educational topics. Before starting today's video, I would like to thank all the students and viewers who have already subscribed my channel. I would also like to thank those students and viewers who are going to subscribe my channel. Okay students, today I am going to discuss all about the pronoun and its classification. As we all know that word that used instead of noun is called a pronoun. So pronoun are classified into 8 groups: personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, reflexive and emphatic pronouns, interrogative pronouns, distributive pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and reciprocal pronouns. Now, personal pronouns. Pronouns that used instead of persons or things are called personal pronouns. As we all know that persons are of 3 types, so personal pronouns are also of 3 types. For example, personal pronouns of the first person: I, me, mine, my, we, us, our, ours. Personal pronouns of the second person: example, you, your, yours. Personal pronouns of the third person: examples are he, she, it, him, her, his, hers, its, they, them, their, theirs. In English, it is used for a pronoun in many cases. So now I am going to discuss about the use of it as personal pronoun. Number 1, it is used for indecent animals. Examples: the rabbit is a gentle animal. It has soft furs. 2, it is used for inanimate objects. Example: I bought a book. It cost rupees 200. Third, it is used as a subject for impersonal verb. Example: it rains. 4, to impose force in sentence, it is used. For example, it is he who break the rules. It is I who have done this. Fifth, preparatory it is used as subject. Examples: it is 2 o'clock now. It is good to walk in the morning. Instead of child, it is used. For example, it is a nice infant. Instead of collective nouns, it is used. For example, our class is aware of its progress. Next pronoun is demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns that used to indicate particular person or thing are called demonstrative pronoun. For example, this is my bike, these are mangoes, that is my pen, those are bananas. To indicate persons or things that are near to us, we use this for singular number and these for plural number. To indicate person or things that are far from us, we use that for singular number and those for plural number. Next, when so is used after the verb say, think, tell, then the so is called demonstrative pronoun. For example, I think so, you say so, he told me so. When one and one's used instead of noun, then the one or ones are considered as demonstrative pronoun. For example, the books that you send me are valuable ones. When such used after noun, it is considered as demonstrative pronoun. Example, the boys are proved liar and as such they cannot be trusted anymore. Next pronoun is relative pronouns. The pronouns that come after a noun and make a relation of that noun with the other part of the sentence are called relative pronouns. Example, this is the cycle which was lost. I know what he says. This is the girl whom I saw in Chennai airport. Here the pronoun which, what, whom are examples of relative pronouns. Next, reflexive and emphatic pronouns. When we form pronouns by adding self or selves with personal pronouns, in case when subject and object are same person, then that pronouns are called reflexive and emphatic pronouns. For example, Raj fed himself, they hurt themselves. Here, himself and themselves are the example of reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Pronouns that used for asking a question are called interrogative pronouns. What is your name? Who is that girl? Which of the books do you like? In these sentences, what, who, which are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Distributive pronouns. Pronouns that indicate or describe each person or things among more than one person or things. Example, each boy and each girl got a prize. Each of the boys has a separate room. We may go by either of the buses. Neither of the two boys is present. Here the underlined pronouns are the example of distributive pronouns. Next is indefinite pronouns. Pronouns that use to indicate in general person or things are called indefinite pronouns. Example, one must do one's duty. One must obey one's parents. None but the brave deserve the reward. Do not depend upon others. Here the underlined pronouns are indefinite pronouns. The next and final one is reciprocal pronoun. Pronouns that use to play mutual action are called reciprocal pronouns. Examples, the two friends love each other, they fought with one another. In these two sentences, each other and one another are the examples of reciprocal pronouns. Okay student, this is all for this video. Please keep watching my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.